Good morning. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. Yeah, I did it again. I stopped the video. I hadn't really started the reading, but I did have everything laid out. I was just beginning. So I'll go over what I have really quickly. Okay. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. Welcome. I also want to say thank you to all newcomers and to my repeat watchers. I appreciate you. It really does make a difference. And reminder, if this reading resonates or you're enjoying the content, please hit that like button. Helps a ton. So we have, so I pulled the cards already, and I'll tell you what I got here. And believe you me, I think you all know I don't cheat. And I normally don't like to do this. I like you to see me pull the cards, but I think this reading is important, so I didn't reshuffle. We have the world and the current situation, Six of Cups in the present influence, Nine of Wands and future influence, King of Wands and what we don't see, Ace of Wands and what to look for, Page of Cups in the unexpected energy, Eight of Swords in the challenge, Empress in the strength. Where does this all lead? Two of Swords to Temperance to Magician. I like that energy a lot. Advice is King of Swords, and I pulled some clarifiers. So the bottom of the deck was the Nine of Pentacles, and I feel like the Nine of Pentacles definitely reminds us of viewing our accomplishments, and I think it goes with the world a lot because the world is about reaching a goal. You know, it's the last card in the major. It's an accomplishment, and it comes from hard work. It can't not come from hard work because we can't reach our goals without the work that we put in. And the Nine of Pentacles, though, I feel like, to me, when I see the Nine of Pentacles, it's not just reaching those accomplishments, it's noticing them. And I feel like that's what the energy overall is with the reading, is you realizing what you've done. With that, though, I think these go hand in hand too. The Six of Cups in the present influence, I do believe that this is an energy from the past, that there's something here from the past that is allowing you to reach this accomplishment or recognize the accomplishment in the now. I think and this is just, again, it's an energy of the influence. But I also feel like too, there is something very sweet influencing the now as well, whether it's a gift or it could be a gift from the universe in something as you recognizing what you've done. The world is clarified with the King of Cups, the Four of Wands, Three of Pentacles. I do feel like this could be, romantic a little bit because of the King of Cups, Four of Wands. The Three of Pentacles, though, is also knowing that this relationship, and I do feel like it's a relationship, is with the Three of Pentacles there, that is the world to me. Like, okay, so when we're dealing with a relationship, if you are with people that enhance you, take you to the next level, challenge you a little bit, push you, no matter what, pushing you on. So this could be relationship and work, but even in love, like, they're pushing you to allow yourself to open up, to be more maybe confident, or to not second guess yourself, or they're helping you to trust, all of those things, or even those other things like challenging. Yes, I can do this job, or I can reach this goal. And that's what this is about. I feel like you've been pushed to reach a goal, and you're doing it. And it comes from this King of Cups energy. Again, non-gender. It could be a female, it could be a male. But whatever this is, this is really a good relationship, because the Four of Wands is a celebration of that. I feel like there's something very nice there with that world, with those clarifiers. It feels very, I feel like there's someone here that cares about you a lot. And I do. Oh, sorry if I hit the microphone. The Nine of Wands is in your future influence. There's always a point when from day to day where we're feeling like, God, this is hard, man. I don't know if I want to do it. And that's always the way I feel with the Nine of Wands. And that's the energy that's influencing it. However, the Nine of Wands also is continuing. The nines are normally, there are many completions in our the minor deck. So no matter what, it's getting you to the next level as well. We got the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. And it's a reminder, to not give up. Don't give up. You have what it takes. But regardless, that energy does feel tiring. So there may be a moment here in the next few days where you're just going to feel very, very like, dang, this is hard. But it needs to be, I hate to say that. But sometimes it does, because sometimes that hard work, when we overcome that feeling of, whoa, this is hard, and we go, no, I'm going to keep doing this, that's even more satisfying than reaching the goal. Just knowing that you've overcome a hard thing, that's very satisfying, because it proves to you too that you can do it. And then the King of Wands is in what you don't see. This energy came up yesterday in the Where This All Leads, and I do feel like this is that same energy. It's in Nine of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Fool. There's something here with this person that you've been kind of stressed about. And however, with the Queen of Pentacles there, sorry, it's again back to that Nine of Pentacles. To me, those are really close energies. I think of those two cards a lot alike. And same with the Empress. I see a lot of alike in all three of those cards. So knowing that you are mature, that you take care of what you need to take care of, even though it's a little stressful, you're taking care of what you need to take care of. You're doing the job, you're taking care of the home, whatever this is. And the Fool is this really nice beginning. And I feel like that is with this King. And there's an opportunity here that you don't see, and this King is giving that to you. Now, again, it's not necessarily a male. It could be a female. But this person has a lot of energy, has a lot of motivation, has a lot of passion to what they do. I like that a lot. I really do. And then what to look for is the Ace of Wands, which is the new opportunity. And the Ace of Wands is clarified with Lovers, Queen of Cups, and the Chariot. And that's why I'm kind of thinking love here too, because of Lovers, Queen of Cups energy. And the Chariot is, there's something really... Okay, so the Chariot has a lot of energy behind it. The Ace of Wands has a lot of energy behind it. So when I'm looking at these two together, I'm thinking, ooh, this is really exciting. So I do feel like something really exciting is happening here, and it does have to do with the Lovers. But it also has to do with part of you. And I think that goes right into this Page of Cups, which is the unexpected. And that is, a gift of love, gift of caring. It reminds me, when I think of this and the Six of Cups, I think very sweet energies. I think that and when I say sweet, it's because the pages are less mature, right? But it just feels very kind. And I feel like you're going to get a handout or some kind of message that helps you realize that what you're doing matters. And it is clarified with the Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, which again goes back to the Pentacles. So there is, oh, sorry, I'm putting this closer so I can be heard and I keep hitting it. The Page of Pentacles is about focus, the relationship. Two of Cups, Eight of Pentacles is also about, putting the energy in to really get there. And I feel like this gift comes from this Two of Cups person that you have spent a lot of time working on this relationship. And it could be work, it could be love. Keep that open, because I'm getting both cards with the Pentacles and the Cups. Now, it also, with both of those, it can go both ways, because Pentacles are really nice to have in any kind of relationship, those cards, because they talk about, you know, the energy that we're putting in. It also could be, just knowing that you have maybe someone that's has a lot of water in their charts and someone that has a lot of earth in their charts, and then they come together. But and it could be two. But I do feel like that no matter what, there's a lot of planning, working, energy happening here, and I do feel like there's a lot of hard work happening here. Um, Focused work, not necessarily super hard. I do feel like a little bit with that Nine of Wands, but overall, I feel like it's more focused. I do like the what we don't see, what to look for, and unexpected a lot, because the top cards remind this is what we know about, and those other cards are what's behind the scenes making things happen that we may not realize. But I do feel like that Ace of Wands is very important as well. And especially clarified with, the Lovers, Queen of Cups, and the Chariot. There's a lot of energy there. And this new opportunity is what you need to look for, because there is a new opportunity. Whether it's a new opportunity with an existing person, an existing job, it could be, but it's going to excite you a lot. And that's what you need to look for. Look for that excitement. The Eight of Swords is in our challenge. Right now, I feel like that challenge is about you feeling stuck. There is a lot of movement energy otherwise. So I feel like this is maybe you in your head thinking you're stuck. Like, how do I get out of this? Again, I think it goes directly with that Nine of Wands. And that's why the Nine of Wands is there. Because if you're in your head and you feel stuck in your head, this Nine of Wands energy is coming in going, yeah, this is hard work because I can't get out of my own head about feeling stuck. This is about opening up. And I think that the Empress can really help you in the strength, because that's about nurturing not just yourself, not just another person, but also what you're doing. You know, Nurturing that this Ace of Wands, man, and this Page of Cups. To me, those are really combined energies here. That the Ace of Wands, once you recognize that, then the unexpected happens with that Page of Cups. And the Empress is, really nurturing this situation. But you have it in you. This is your strength. So it's not saying that you need to do this. Recognize that you have this, and that will automatically happen anyway. Where does this lead? It leads to the Two of Swords. There's a decision that's going to need to be made. I'm going to pull cards on that Two of Swords. Let me get a couple cards. What is this Two of Swords and where this leads? Five of Wands, the Hermit, and the Four of Swords. Oh, this may lead to, well, I think it's up to you to decide, like, if you want to heal, or, you know, um, if you're feeling stuck, and I feel like this is back to that, it's up to you to make that decision to put one of those swords down. And I feel like the search that you're leading to is the healing piece, but you have to make a decision on how to move forward. So there will be a decision coming in, and let me do something else here. Tell me about the Magician, High Priestess, Hangman, the Death card. Oh, those are all majors. Well, that's going to be about trusting yourself, and to be sure to look at something differently and allow yourself to grow. And the Magician tells me that you will, because you've got all the tools. And the Temperance before that, though, is about reaching that balance, and I think that's the decision that's being made here. So there'll be a decision that, you know what, I'm just going to keep everything kind of in check, especially my emotions, and then I can go to, reach the goal of this Magician, which I do feel like is an energy of, High Priestess, Hangman, Death. There's something really nice happening here. I mean, the hangman does say you're going to have to look at something differently and different perspectives, but that's life. That's life in general. And the I think this is a really nice reading, because in summary, basically you're reaching your goals with the situation, but it's putting them into action, which is the Ace of Wands. And I do feel like there's, with that Page of Cups, unexpectedly it'll feel really good. And that's really important, to be honest with you. And that, knowing that, I feel like it's almost knowing that someone cares about what happens. And the King of Swords in your advice is be clear. There's a lot of things with swords, and especially the King, is take charge of um, your thoughts. Again, maybe helping that with that Eight of Swords in your challenge, but also be clear and understand your path. The sword courts are very, they have their target and they go for that target. But I don't feel like it's using that. It's understanding it. Know where you want to go and then head there. It's not saying no, because we've got, other cards saying you have to look at things differently and this, but so it's not taking away the peripheral vision. But once you make that decision on which way you want to go, because I feel like there is going to be a choice here, and it has to do with this Nine of Pentacles world. There's something that there's an opportunity coming in, but it's, know what you want, but also be clear. Like if this is a job offer, be clear on what your needs are. If this is love and you're talking about taking next steps, be clear about what what's important to you in a relationship. What's going to make you grow as a person in a relationship, and what you can give too. I mean, relationships are give and take for sure. So it's asking you to really look at that. Yeah, I really like this, honestly. Is there anything else we need to know? King of Pentacles. We got a lot of kings here. But then we had a Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like this might be somebody. Honestly, I feel like watch for somebody that has been leveling up lately, or if it's work, they're a very good leader, very grounded leader. Not emotional, not fiery, just really, wanting to take everything to the next level. Also, it could be asking you to take on that persona as well. Being in charge of your own destiny. In a very, when I see the Temperance, I'm thinking that don't put a lot of, this is like being confident and not being wishy-washy, and not, this is exactly where I need to be. This is exactly what I want to do. This is exactly, this is it. And it's taking on that kind of energy that can help you move forward. So there you have it. Lots of cards out here on the table. I hope you liked it. Take care. Have a beautiful day.